Let's go live! Let's go live on Rumble, Kick, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and all those good platforms. How are we doing, ladies and gents? Thank you very much indeed for joining me on the Tombi channel. We're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV with Mirden and Smoother DJ. And in fact, just to clarify, we are only live on Rumble and YouTube today. So, without much further ado, who said hello? We got Atom Grey in a chat. Let's say hello to everybody first. Rick! Bronze! He says. Bronze. And then we got Atom Grey over on YouTube. What's all this then? Good to see you. RMG Relaunch over on Rumble. How you doing, brothers? Good to see you too, sir. Yes, so we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV. We haven't played Final Fantasy XIV in a good 8 weeks, if not longer. Does feel like a bit of time since the last time we actually played together. So, I'm going to jump into Discord. I'm going to jump over to the channel where the boys are at. And then go from there.
All right.
Hell.
Oh, my lord.
Jen with a pen. Hey. Sorry for this off topic. My toddler daughter is supposed to go to sleep and secretly grab my phone. I was wondering what this voice is, and here I have landed. How the heck did she do it? Magic, Jen.
Magic is the question. Is the answer. It's the answer to everything.
Speak of the devil. There he is. Hey.
Mr. Tombi.
How are we doing?
Welcome, future fellow American.
Future fellow American turning up for duty. How are we doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Living the dream, so.
Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. I feel hungry, though. That's the only problem. I'm feeling slightly peckish because I had ribs and salad at lunchtime. And it's kind of like, oh, really fancy a kebab now.
No, ribs burn through you quickly.
That they do. That they do. The protein just comes and goes. We've been actually quite
Sounds about right
since coming back from the States, so we haven't been abusing our bodies too much.
Well, I mean, in the States, you're going to abuse your body anyways, wherever you're finding food.
Yeah. Rick says Tombi should be wearing his cowboy hat. Yes, I would wear the cowboy hat if I knew where my lead was for these headphones. The problem is, because I've taken this table out, because the sun's going to pick that table up in a couple of days. I don't know where my leads are. In fact, I know exactly where my leads are. because you've just triggered a memory.
Where they should be.
Yeah, they're in this drawer. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're in one of these drawers. Bishop! How you doing, Bish?
Bishop.
Rick says, I sent some dough balls in Tomby's immediate future. Nah, I can't have dough balls, mate. There's too much carbs. Too much.
That's 100% a lie.
Carbs. It's 100% a lie.
The return of the sausages.
The return of the sausages.
The return.
How was your wonderful American excursion, sir?
Do you know? I was actually I was obviously streaming with Drew earlier, and both me and the wife both said we do actually miss the States. Apart from obviously the dogs. If we could have stayed, we would have stayed.
Yep.
Simple as that.
Well, I mean,
Simple as
a
that.
couple more months to a year, maybe. Maybe, fingers crossed.
I mean, it really comes down to it. It's the most likely answer is it's still going to take 2 years minimum before we can.
Realistically, yeah.
Got to be realistic with how quickly we can solve selling this place. How quickly we can solve getting the dogs sorted and arranged. So there's a whole chain of things.
Yeah, because with pets, you gotta have like what, a 30-day quarantine or something like that.
Zero
quarantine.
0. They just need to have their rabies jabs.
Ah, okay.
That's it. So dogs are less an issue. It's more that we would have to sell this house first, and then go into rented accommodation. And we stay in rented accommodation up until we've got a place in America we can actually move out to. And we can't move across to America until I've got the job confirmed that it's there, ready to go within a 3-month start. And at that point in time, we can then hit the ground running and say, right, now we can go.
Sounds about right.
The cats are a 0 as well?
Cats are a 0 as well. Cats come straight across. But it's going to cost us 20-odd grand to get all the animals across.
Jeez Louise.
Jesus.
Yep.
Bend over. Celebrate 17 months as a smooster.
That's what's going to happen.
Months.
Tomby and Tam are going to bend over for 20K.
Yes, they're going to bend over to the IRS.
Oh, definitely.
Bend over, 17 months. Holy crap, sir. That's insane.
Yep.
Thank you.
So you got to see some real history that is true and amazing, and not that fake European history. So
what's
good on you, Tomby.
What?
Well, history started 200 years ago. Anything else before that was just bollocks.
Do you want to start a fight, young man?
I know. I was telling my chat earlier that I'm like, well, Tomby and Tam got to experience real American history, the only history there is.
Muted. Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Happy belated birthday to you as well, sir.
Yeah.
Tomby's fuming at me. He is fuming mad now.
Flipping you off as we speak.
Well, soon enough, it'll be your history as well, sir.
Well, you can never get the Brit out of him. That's the thing, though.
We'll try.
I mean, the thing is, the chances are you'll never. Yeah, that is correct. You'll probably never get the Brit out of me. I'm trying to work out why my headphones are not. I can't hear my headphones. It's kind of gay. Testing comms. No.
Gay.
Test. No.
Gay.
I was going to put cowboy hat on.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
leave that for now.
Yeah, I was just when I first came into my chat, that's what I said. I'm like, Tomby and Tam got to experience real history, not that fake stuff.
Real history.
Yes.
But you guys got to actually.
Who was founded by migrants?
Well, no. You actually got to walk on ground that has some serious blood on it. So that's pretty crazy. From Salem to Gettysburg to Lynchburg. Yeah. I mean, those are some serious battles between the colonies and Great Britain.
Yeah, we did. We treaded over hallowed ground quite considerably. In fact, for our first visit together, I don't think we could have done any better, to be honest. We could have probably skipped Knoxville in all in all
In
honesty.
hindsight, yeah. Yeah.
We could have probably skipped Knoxville and gone straight from Richmond over to Nashville and seen some houses on the way. How you doing, Ben? It's good to see you, brother.
Well,
Blurt.
Nashville's pretty great, pretty wild.
Nashville was amazing. That's why we're looking at, when we move across to America, ideally being within 2 hours of Nashville.
Well, and Nashville has Benny Johnson did a little remote there where he went to Kid Rock's new restaurant / bar.
Honky tonk.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The Detroit Cowboy, I think it's called, or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty wild there.
So here's a question from Just JK for you, Tomby. Did Tomby and Tam get to eat real biscuits during the trip to the US and not the gay British ones?
Biscuits and gravy?
Right, okay, so Just JK, if you ever come into my chat, I'm going to instantly ban you. Because the main reason is we don't have biscuits. There's this, they look exactly the same, but they are two completely different things. So in the
Correct.
UK, what you are thinking of biscuits is actually a scone, it's a cake, and cakes are amazing, and cakes deserve love and support and banning for, like, bad wordage. That said, and the thing is, our scones are a cake mix. They're more a sweet cake dough rather than
treat.
Pastry savoury. Now, I did have biscuits and gravy, and I had it 2 days on the bounce from a restaurant in Knoxville. I can't remember the name of the freaking bar now. Ruby Sunrise or some shit. And they were
Sounds about right.
Rick, sorry, you are fucking full of shit. To say biscuits are far better than gay scones, you are talking out your ass.
That's a lie, Rick.
Get
You
your
know
head
it.
out your ass. It's not a fucking hat. Simple as that. Remove said head from orifice. It's not a hat. They are used for two completely different things. And I'm sorry, scones with clotted cream and strawberry jam are far better than biscuits with sausage jizz gravy. Now, before anyone says anything, that doesn't mean... Honey, I said that with a blurb.
Hello.
As soon as it's over. Now, that doesn't mean that the biscuits and gravy were disgusting and inedible. It wasn't. They were actually fucking lovely, and I loved them. Apart from, they were very salty. So it's something that I wouldn't be able to have on a daily occurrence because they're too rich. But I would say definitely on a weekly basis.
Most restaurants specialize biscuits and gravy on Sunday.
Yeah.
As a Sunday brunch item.
Rick,
Yep, it's a Sunday brunch item.
Rick says some bollocks. I can prove it. Biscuits can be served with clotted cream and jam, but gay scones cannot be served with sausage gravy. Where if you're eating biscuits and what I had as a biscuit with clotted cream and jam, I'm sorry, but they're two different things from a scone, mate. Yeah, Haniyama, Tomby, do I hear Rick talking shit about food again? Yeah, the fucking Muppet
Yes.
thinks he knows.
Yes, he is.
He probably doesn't ever had a scone. He's probably never even had a scone. He's probably
So
talking
JK
absolute
says-
fucking bullshit. Head out of said arse.
Yep.
Stop.
So just JK says biscuits are better than scones. I disagree with that one. Them's fighting words. Yep, exactly. And they're supposed to be salty, says JK.
Right,
And
okay,
Galadon
so
says, that's it.
that's
Tommy's
different.
immigration papers are revoked.
Now the thing is that the biscuits weren't the salty thing. It was actually the gravy. The gravy was the salty thing. I found the gravy and the sausage mix was actually quite salty. The biscuits were lovely,
gravies are
fluffy,
rich.
but they are pastry based, not cake based.
Yeah, so sausage gravy is a very rich food or dressing that is It is salty, but it's really good with like 3 or 4 good shakes of black pepper.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah,
combat
something
that
you're right.
I can
saltiness.
agree with that. Because ultimately, you're just making a roux out of sausage fat and a bit of milk and making a white gravy, as it were, with all the sausage bits and sausage fat in it. It's lovely.
Well, I'm glad
lovely.
experience it because I remember you were talking about it before you left, saying that was one thing you're going to try when you came to America, and it's actually nice that you went to a southern restaurant.
Yes.
In Tennessee. I was just wondering also, did you have any grits?
I did have grits. I eat grits
Nice.
anyway, because grits is just ground corn. Rick, now this is how I can shoot down your entire argument. I can shoot down your entire argument just by what you just said. If you add a bit of hot sauce to the sausage gravy, it cuts the salt and richness. You should not have to add anything to the mixture. You should not have to add anything at all for it to be fully enjoyed.
Would you
Especially
say
not hot
adding
sauce.
pepper is a would break that rule as well?
Pepper's fine. I'll have pepper on it. File 13 says, "Sup, Tommy? Got some word from the kid. Europe is on high alert. He's not on standby, but have told eyes on a swivel. Shit on a single shingle is great." Yes.
Yeah, the world
Shall we
is
continue
going wild
dungeoning?
right now.
Yeah.
Shall
Now,
we continue?
the only thing is, do you know the worst thing is that the son is in the armed forces. I can't be recalled because I was medically discharged, so I can never be recalled into the armed forces.
Me neither. We're both medically discharged and also too old.
Do you know the other big thing is we live about 2 minutes away from a parachute fucking garrison. Yeah, so
But
if there was ever
you transferred to the Navy, so you'd be shipped to a ship if you were eligible.
if there was ever anything tactically deployed here, then
But
yeah.
the funny part
in the
is,
dark.
Tommy, because of the last 30 years, both of our great nations have reduced their naval fleet by almost 50 to 60%. So
Ours is
there's not enough.
tiny.
There's not enough boats.
We haven't got enough manpower or the boats. We haven't even got enough manpower to man the small amount of boats we've got.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, it
It's
sucks when
fucking-
your country's being taken over from within.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If we're being taken over from within, just give me a sniper rifle and I'll do the job. It's fine. Fine. There'll be fucking stories about me for years. Yeah.
Right,
But
so-
we're back. What's this game we aren't playing?
is Final Fantasy XIV. There is a patch coming in on Monday starting at 11 p.m. PST. So that will be the new raid tier for the Alliance, which is called Sandoria, which will be awesome.
Well, we did the first walk already, didn't we?
Yeah, you did Lower Juno, was that one.
Yep.
Next one is Sandoria from Final Fantasy XI. And then there's also the new Occult Crescent Island, if you wanted to do some experiencing with that. That's how they're doing the new relic weapons
All right.
from there.
Rick says, Tommy, did you see the article I sent you on Discord about the Palestinian protesters that penetrated an RAF base and damaged planes? I did loosely look at it, but I couldn't spend much time on it because I needed to have a break after talking to Drew this afternoon on stream. It was just
Once again,
fucking
also
hours.
awesome Sunday Spotlight, sure, sir. It was very good.
It was the longest one I've ever done. I reckon me and Drew could have been talking for hours, easily.
Yeah, you guys were like locked in, which was awesome.
Yeah. And there's so many similarity. Apart from the fact I've never had to be in an induced coma, and he was far closer to death than I ever was. Bless him. He's had a fucking hard go.
Lightsaber.
He's had a hard fucking go
Yeah.
of it.
Yep. Met him in person in San Antonio, actually.
I was going to say it was San Antonio that you bumped into him, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Biscuits and gravy are live, says Bendover. Okay. To each of their own. Ben.
It's soul food. Biscuits and gravy is good soul food. But if I was to serve up, say, a proper beef casserole to someone and say, right, there's your biscuits and gravy, there's your beef casserole and dumplings. Soul food wise, they've both got their pros and cons. Most people would go for the beef casserole, and anyone who says otherwise is lying. You are lying, sir. You are lying. Rick asked a question, where's Magitech Mags? Actually, funny story, Magitech Mags is currently chilling the fuck out because she's had family there, so she's not being used as a jungle gym at the minute. I think her nephew was there all weekend.
Also, as I said during your stream with
That is true.
Pam a couple days ago, Magitech Mags will be returning to
Yes.
Final Fantasy XIV. She will be doing it, as she announced on her stream 2 days ago.
Nice.
She'll be doing it with JT. They will be starting brand new characters on a free account. So she'll be leveling up to level 70 that way. So she will not be playing her old character because of reasons, but she will be coming back to Final Fantasy XIV and starting a brand new run through, and they'll both be leveling brand new characters.
Rachel
cool.
just came in and teabagged the chat, says biscuits and gravies all day, every day. No,
Like I said, choose your throne.
Rachel, I'm going to have to cook for you. I'm going to have to cook.
I believe Tommy, this is the hard line divide between those of Great Britain.
Can we stop talking about food and actually play?
and
please?
then those of Americans.
I'm
so.
just going to ban Rick from chat for a bit. Using timeout
So,
5 minutes.
so what would you like to be doing, gents? Would you like to,
Well,
Tommy? Did you get yourself a Wondrous Tales, or would you like to try doing some of the Occult Crescent questing to go see that area?
I don't
which
get it.
is-
I'm easy. I'm easy. I just banned Rick for 5 minutes. Unfortunately, he's going to come in over on Rumble probably. Cry like a bitch. But yeah, I'm to be honest, I'm easy. I've just picked up Wondrous Tales, so I'm completely easy, guys. Completely easy.
Lady
Well, let me
Moonsong
know-
asked, what was Tommy's favorite town or city to visit while there?
Nashville, by a country mile.
Yeah, easy.
I
There's
would
a
say
country there.
Nashville was superb. After Nashville, I did enjoy Boston and Lynchburg. Knoxville, a lot lower. Rick's Galadorn just turned around and said Rick's not wrong. I'm banning Galadorn for
Bam, 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 bam.
Rick's just played a blurb saying bastard. I forgot that he can communicate with blurps. Have you got sausage mixed in the gravy on the biscuits? Yes. The sausage was just ground up sausage lumps in the gravy. And there was little bits, big bits, and small bits, and all the other bits. But yeah, it was... I've got an image. If you have a look at my community posts on YouTube, I actually put an image of the biscuits and gravy that I had. And it's a fairly decent picture as well, so you'll be able to have a look at the standard of the biscuits and the gravy that were in this restaurant. Daily Dysfunction comes in just with the eyeballs. Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of sausage.
So, what is your Wondrous Tales, or what would you, I know you're easygoing, Tomby, and want to just hang out and do some things, but I would like to help you get progress, at least either for your secondary job or doing some things to possibly see if you guys want to show the stream the new zone.
Yeah, where's the new zone? Where do we start?
You start in Torololololololol.
Ulali.
And you have to be
Tarangalila.
level 100. You have to be a level 100 for it.
Cool.
Unfortunately.
Tarangalila.
Gesundheit.
Daily Dysfunction just comes in and says, biscuits and gravy are good, but a tad salty. Thank you very much indeed.
Galadorn.
Okay, I have turned up and I have arrived.
So there should be on the map, if you look at it,
At the port on the east side.
an explanation point or blue blew something.
One last hurrah.
I believe so. Yeah. Right around near me.
Not to perpetuate goo talk, but I found
got
a
a
shop
new
here
knob,
that sells
everybody.
UK treats. Any recommendation? Food, okay. I was about to say, goop? What kind of stuff are you into, Lady Moonsong?
Goop.
Yeah, what kind of goop are you
Lady
buying?
Runesong wants that man goop. How you doing, Lady Runesong? Thank you very much indeed for joining Smooth, myself and Maven. How you doing?
Hello.
She's just
Man
laughing.
goop.
So she says there's a UK shop that sells UK treats. Any recommendations?
Jaffa Cakes, Iron Brew,
Jaffa cakes, yep.
Jelly Tots, Fruit Pastels, and a Kit Kat.
Yeah, actual Kit Kat.
HP Sauce, Branston Pickle.
So if you want as well, chat, I'm wearing the new
Cheers,
gear and weapon from the new zone. This is the new relic axe.
Sweet.
The new Relic Axe. It's bigger than fucking Smoo is. Holy shit, it looks like a fucking massive spoon for a big cup of tea. Look, guys. It's bigger than... You could use it as a golf club and launch Smoo into
Just
the next
punch
zone.
me. Yep.
Well, that's the other part of the function of this axe.
Yes.
To punt the small guys, yeah.
Rick,
All right.
the funny thing is, I did say to everybody else, crap, he could just come across to Rumble and start talking there. The funny thing is, it's your ban in YouTube's probably now run out because it took you so long to work it out.
Cooking the sausage and bacon row makes it even better, says Nightsaber. That does actually sound good.
It's probably where a lot of the salt comes from, to be honest.
Yep.
Though I will say, a lot of the Americans' bacon is just nothing but sweet, pure, mapley bacon. And Tam loved it. And Tam's not one for smoked bacon. She loved the bacon out there.
I love the applewood smoked bacon.
Applewood.
Mm-hmm.
I just like bacon.
It's got that.
Just give me
The
bacon.
apple. Well, the bacon with a little bit of applewood seasoning. Oh, chef's kiss.
Rick says Rick's got an excuse for taking so long to realise he wasn't banned on Rumble. He
Bacon
says,
is life.
I had to pee and make a drink. Yeah, like
Excuses.
Lightly still.
Ooh, I
We've
can
heard
get
it all
another.
before.
I can get another relic weapon.
I actually realized I forgot my
Another.
water in the fridge. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I've got bottles of water downstairs.
What should I get, guys?
Jizz.
For the next relic
Okay.
weapon, I can post this in chat so you guys can take a look and see what you think.
Speak with your fellow crewmates. What happens if I fall in the water?
Unable to.
Is that a challenge?
No, it's just I believe they've put
They've boxed it.
the rails up like you would on a child's bowling team.
Yeah. Where there's a will, there's a way. Tommy's gonna find it.
Nightsaber says, applewood bacon is fire.
Nice. Yes, applewood bacon is lovely. It is lovely.
Yep.
I do miss.
Cool
I
water.
do miss the bacon. What else did we have that was really your ham? So your sliced ham. In the UK, we can get honey roasted ham.
Are you talking about breakfast ham or the regular cured ham that comes from the supermarket?
Cured ham from a supermarket you put in a sandwich?
Yes.
Oh, hickory smoked bacon. That sounds good. Oh.
Yeah. So that.
Oh.
We struggled to find one that wasn't like sweet, super sweet. It's like it was weird. It's like there was no middle ground for us. We have ours honey cured or honey roasted. and it's then sliced really, really thin, and it's lovely. But yeah, your bread is very sweet across the
but too sweet for my
white
liking.
or
white
sourdough.
white.
Sourdough is probably the
The
jam
sourdough
for
is
it.
the best one, arguably.
Yeah,
And
it was
then-
kind of like a butter bread rather than just a normal loaf that we would get in the UK.
Mhm.
Haniyama says,
So-
one day I'm going to join you in Final Fantasy XIV. The samurai needs to be unleashed. Well, stop being a boob and log in then.
So what's going? I'll just give chat a little backstory. We joined a bunch of buccaneers or pirates, and we came to this island that continually moved because of the mirage effect. So eventually we did land on it, and that's where Tombi is right now. And he has to do a couple things now before he gets introduced to the whole
Setting
arena.
up the base here. Have
And
you
once he
seen the
does, he'll
YouTube
be
short
joined.
of making bread out of melted ice cream? I have, yeah. Sorry. But Tommy needs to do exploring, yes.
But once Tombi gets done with his exploring, he will be joining me and Smoo in this instance, and then we can run to the Occult Crescent Island itself more in depth, and we can run around and do some silly shit.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Which there are a couple quests to help advance you as you move through, because there are a separate leveling system in that zone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Haniyama's obviously still playing on the potato. Yeah, at some point I will, obviously, when we sort out Smooth's PC and I come across. Like I said, Haniyama, on the way home,
Soon.
I will just come round to yours and we'll just build it. I reckon the best plan will be to arrange it on a Friday that I'm off, so that I come across on the Thursday night, get to Smooth, sort out the PC there, then travel down to Haniyama's on the Saturday, get your PC done, so that then I can just come home on the Sunday. So it'll be a busy weekend,
Yep.
but it'll be worth it.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah, the more the merrier. If we get some good team together, we can do some interesting adventuring. Because technically we just need one more, and we can do some damage.
One of
Get
these days,
Smoo,
Rick's gonna start fucking playing.
Well, we
Though-
also have Mr. Bake Linguini's out there. He was in the
Yeah.
chat earlier saying hello.
Bait Linguini, legend. How you doing, Will?
We also have Mags is coming back. She'll be
Yep.
leveling her free character up to 70, or I think it's 70 or 80 is the max level for free.
I think it was
And then-
80, wasn't it?
I think when the new expansion came out, it bumped up to 80.
How you doing, Andy Matthews?
Andy Matthews. Hi.
She'll have
Good to see you,
limited limited features because of the free account, but
Yeah.
will still be.
And
fun.
I got disconnected. Gay.
That
Hang on.
sucks.
Well, not in game, but on stream.
Well, that's even worse.
And Andrew Matthews comes in and fucking stream crashes.
Breaks your stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my streams are still good.
Ah, there you go.
Good.
We're back. Good.
All right,
I
and
don't know
then
what that was all about.
let's see here. Who else? We had a couple other people who said they would possibly be joining on the Discord channel, because we're up to 7 members now.
Nice.
So
Nice.
got Crimson Shadow out there, and Eorzea.
He's rolled
Yeah,
up. Mhm.
Rhoda. The more the merrier, guys. The more people that want to come and play Final Fantasy, the more longevity the game's going to get for everybody. The only problem is that I'm really itching to play Dune Awakening. It's like burning.
You were definitely selling
What part
hard.
do
You were selling hard a couple days ago to me, my friend.
honestly,
We're
it's
back live on YouTube, by the way.
good. It's an ideal game to throw into the mix to kind of like break up Final Fantasy.
I still gotta purchase it, I guess. So
Same as
Survival and
God of
crafting
War.
games are not my cup of tea. So
No, I know.
I thought it was gonna be more RTS, but I guess it's walking around the world and killing things.
Well, that's the
It's-
Spice Wars thing.
Yeah, Spice Wars is RTS. The thing with June Awakening, it is brutal. It is
Andy Matthews comes back in my chat and says, "Hi, I have apes. I'm sorry." Fair
he's
enough,
brought the
Andy.
age. Just
Yeah, I
remember,
think
guys. Go for it, Smith.
That's my Wi-Fi just died. I think.
I was just about to say, just remember, guys, pinned comment over on YouTube is the Rumble link. If you've got Rumble, go and watch it over there. I could do with the watch hours. I'm behind because I've obviously been on holiday. And if you're over on Rumble and you want to watch it over on YouTube, link again, pinned comment. Cross-pollinate, come over to Rumble. If you've not got a Rumble account, go and create one and come and follow the Tomby. Tomby's amazing.
I am currently watching you on the Rumbles.
Yes.
So yeah, my bitrate is all over the place. I've got 43% drop frames now. All of a sudden,
What the fuck?
so I have to knock
These
the.
instances are a bit wonky as well, so that could be because we're in this zone.
No, it's the streaming software.
Are you still using OBS?
Yeah,
You
I'm not going to bother using Meld.
Say again.
You just tell me to use Meld, I assume.
Well, it uses less resources. Might be a little bit better on a older machine.
Until you get an upgrade.
Example.
Uh,
But
Oh,
if
this
it's your
Dutch.
Wi-Fi, then software is not going to fucking change anything.
Yep.
Are you on Wi-Fi or are you on Ethernet?
Ether, always.
Okay. So ISP.
Might be my ISP just being gay. Yeah. They've been pestering me about the fucking fiber optics for the last couple of weeks, and I said like, well, you told me to get an appointment to fucking set it up, but you always say like, well, you need to book that online. And every time I click on the fucking link to book an appointment, the link doesn't fucking work. And I've been on the hotline with them for like 3 times arranging an appointment, and it never fucking happens. So yeah.
Hey, there's Tomby.
Huzzah!
Welcome, sir.
I'm back, baby.
Did you get? There are some things around the zone here that to help open up your collectibles. I don't know if you can see them, but I know there's one up at the top here.
Hey, what?
You go up the stairs,
Yeah,
the big stairs.
yeah. I'm coming. I'm coming on your faith. Night Saber. Smooth stream. Yeah, he's having issues, Night Saber, brother.
I'm back in a sec. I'm just setting it up right now.
Yeah, his Wi-Fi's just, or his ISP's just shitting in bed on him, which is a bit bum.
Yeah. Probably because of the
Is there
weather.
anything here, Tomby, or no?
Nope.
All right, then let's. Is there a new quest open?
There was a vantage point here earlier. I've already done that.
Oh, okay. Did you talk to Geralt?
Gerald
We should
Butler.
be back now.
No.
No, the relic maker.
Geralt.
No. Geralt.
There should be a quest marker here, I believe.
Couldn't tell you, Night Saber. Is Smoo using the ISP's router modem combo?
Don't think so. Should be back now. Yeah, I'm back.
All right, welcome back.
I'm getting a new modem once my fiber optics bullshit has been sorted. So I hope that's going to be soon. And JK, yeah, my stream was briefly down because I suddenly had dropped frames for no fucking reason.
All right, so you're all good with this quest now?
Yep. I got 2 new switches today as well. I'm heading down towards 10 gig fucking switches. All the power.
All right. Let's go to the island. So, there are
I've
some
got-
interesting things going on here.
What the fuck is going on? Why is it doing this now?
Yeah, Night Saber, I pretty much do exactly the same thing. Now, the fiber optic company that I'm currently using, I've just got their fiber optic converter on the wall that just got an IP address, and I just plug that straight into my own switches and routers. I've got quite a heavy setup downstairs, so I've got the first.
Who didn't accept?
Probably Smoo.
Maybe because
He's having issues, isn't he? Just needs
It might be
No,
this
no.
zone. So if we leave this zone, it might fix you a little bit. So
well,
let's
then
try it out.
let's mosey.
Yeah, well, teleport us somewhere else.
Should be fine now.
Okay.
Yep, we're back. We're back.
New
JK.
DOCSIS 3.2 routers are much better. Yeah. They were...
At least on.
All right. So you get these new actions called jobs,
Mm.
and the jobs.
I'm Phantom Knight at the moment.
Are they like blowjobs?
They are skill sets that will help, make things a little easier.
Knowledge level. What the
Mhm.
fuck is this shit? Okay, I'm going to talk to this dude first. Hello. Freelancer. Phantom job details. Occult record.
Lex says we're reaching levels of back previously thought impossible. Well, you can thank my ISP for that one.
Little black dude. Looks like a little shit.
That's like
Quest
2% drop frames.
Phantom jobs unlocked.
Hmm.
Which did they give you free ones?
Yep, they Phantom Knights. What was the other one? There were 4. There's a set of 4.
Monk and probably Bard
Bard, yeah.
and probably Freelancer.
Yes.
I think it was Freelancer.
So Freelancer is one you don't want to level right now. That's the last job.
Okay.
So Knight, I would say Bard is probably your Huckleberry at the first part.
Okay, I'm a
Doing
bard.
Knight at the moment.
All right. And then you should have another quest, Tom B. And let me know if you have to do kill some things.
Quest accepted. Speak to Flem. This dude.
Yeah, so this is a mixture of Eureka, Boja, and there's one more zone kind of thing going on here. So
Yeah.
this is the first incarnation, so we don't know how many they're going to be, but there's a lot of things going on. For the regular fates, it's a definite sprint to get to. The first thing you're gonna want to get is movement speed.
Yep.
With your silver pieces.
Silver penis. Okay.
The silver pieces. And because going to the small fates, if you're not there quick enough, you will not get credit. But the critical engagements that happen, or critical encounters, have a time limit, and you have to be inside the critical engagement to participate in part of it. So, so do you have a kill list right now, Tomby?
Slayer.
Bandersnatch,
Crescent,
probably.
Garula. Yes, I do.
So let's kill that kill list for you. And as you see, there's a level next to their names. So a lot of these creatures in the zone are very sight orientated.
Yeah.
There are a couple that are magic, and there are a couple that are there are no sound. Everything is sight or magic.
Gotcha.
So just be careful what you're doing, and it's going to be corresponding to your knowledge level.
Okay. Alright, Bandersnatches are done.
Now you can also mount up here as well. So
Nice.
and there are so anytime you see a chest on the ground, that is your specific chest. There is, I may have the same one on my thing, but everybody in the instance has their own chest. So it's all your loot.
Oh, that's cool.
A critical encounter is at hand.
Yep, that one's in the north. So if you look at my stream, I have the map open. That's kind of giving me what's going on. So it's kind of like a frontline situation. And you need to fight one of the what's next?
I need to grab one of these fucking tree-looking motherfuckers over this side.
As long as you don't run directly in front of the mob, you should be fine. And you can open the chest from your mount.
Lovely.
So you don't have to get off.
Oh, we don't have to kill this one. Actually, tell a lie.
Oh, okay.
Right, we have to find a present Garula.
Oh, those are the giant elephant-looking things. They're up the hill.
They're a bit further south.
All right.
Towards the edge.
Technically not south. It's more
What's south from here?
west. Yeah.
Torgal! Fucking love the music.
Yeah,
Night Saber.
I know.
I use the ISP's modem with a Nighthawk router. Use Cloudflare DNS, less latency. Right, one of these fuckers. So I've got the, like I said, I've got the fiber optic converter on the wall. It's just got an IP address that goes into an Archer, a TP-Link Archer. I think it's the 20,000 series, so it's a Wi-Fi 6, but it's 2.5 gig switches, 2.5 gig Ethernet across all the ports. That then goes into a 24-port, 2.5 gig switch. It's a Netgear switch, and then it bounces around the entire house. But
the best thing, you don't need to jump on the mount. You can just hit return, and it'll take you right to the beginning without having any latency or delay.
Where's the return?
It is under the teleport function or the travel function.
Oh, there.
No, I'm being retarded.
On the HUD. You know where emotes and all that stuff is?
Yes.
It's on your red ones. It should be
The map symbol, the map and compass symbol.
Yeah. It should be your fourth one from the left. It says travel.
Where am I looking?
The red icons, character, duty, logs, and all that stuff.
Next to your compass at the very top of your screen, Tomby, where you have it on your
Got it.
HUD, and there should be travel and then return.
Got it. Got it.
And that's how most people play in this area is if they're too far from one of the teleport crystals or aetherites, they will just return to here and then go to the next one that is closest to them.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
So what we'll do next is we'll go
return
around
of the
and get
sausages.
to aetherite crystals. So
The
I don't know
return
if
of
you,
the sausages.
did you sync to this one?
Nah, did I fuck?
Yeah, so you might need to sync to this one. That's me, do not sync to it either.
I just went into area, killed shit, and then left. So.
But I have the full map, so I can take you around to all the crystals. I could even put you guys in my own. Let's see here. We can do a shared mount, which is this one. Let me know when you're ready, Mr. Tomby.
Yep, almost. Just sorting something out. Just got asked a question.
Was it Miss Tam?
Oh, yeah.
she is. I said in your stream with the two T's in a podcast there. She is very tan.
Yeah, she is. She is definitely very, very, very tan. But the thing is, she's always picked up a tan faster than I ever have. Always. Why can't I get in?
Right pylon?
Should be 2 other spots open.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. Wouldn't let me in.
So at all times there will be at least 2, one fate and 1 critical engagement going on. Some of the critical engagements have prerequisites that you need to kill mobs in the zone for them to pop.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit like Boja in that sense.
Yeah, that's good. Let's start some shout outs going. Let's get these all up and running, guys. Atom says
I don't think it's you, Night Saber. It's just generally probably Google having problems today. Because he says that your stream is lagging now too. Zombie.
It's probably every now and again when I'm switching to a different window. And you know how OBS, when you switch to a different window, it says that encoder overloaded. It's probably that they're seeing. Obviously, I'm not in the game or OBS right now, so it's dropping some of the frames from that to focus on the other stuff that I'm doing.
Oh, there's a treasure coffer over there.
So I'm just answering a couple of questions. Get this done. So you will see a little bit of lag every now and again.
Saw a treasure chest over here. Hang on.
No problem.
Oh yeah. I see it too.
Lead demi materia. Ooh.
Yeah, so it's all your own loot. So, and there are bronze chests and there are silver chests in this though.
Nice.
And sometimes the chests have very rare mount drops in them. So
there we go.
It's always good to open up the chests.
Chests are great. Cough. Ladies.
Do you guys want to try a fate real quick?
Yeah, let's do it.
Seeing how there's a gaggle of people heading that way right now.
I swear, right?
Seeing how it's right next to us. So this one, you just need to get a couple hits in. It's probably going to melt. So, and I would turn your stance off, Smith. You're not going to need your stance.
Where is it?
So right here, it's called Life Reaper.
Yeah, I tickled it. I've tickled it.
As you can see, it is melting rather quickly.
Oh, the music.
Yeah, so this is basically Final Fantasy V.
I was about to say, that's the battle music from 5.
Nice.
All right, you should be getting your rewards now.
Nice.
Yep.
30 enlightenment.
Let's see here. We reopen the map. Oh, we are not going to do that critical engagement. That one's going to kick you in the ding dong. That is a ding dong kicker right there. So we will go back to getting you guys the aetherites so you can move around faster. Ish.
Nice. That's what we like to see. Ladies, gents, thank you very much indeed. Like, share, subscribe, and make sure you pop across over to Mearden and Smoothie DJ, please. Make sure you also pop through their channels. Give them some love, especially if they're on other platforms as well.
Yep. I'm definitely looking for... Yep.
On Kick.
He's also on X too, right, Smooth?
Yes, X as well. Mind you, X is just like... just because, you know... But Kick is definitely a platform I want to push a little bit more.
And I'm also on YouTube and Twitch. So.
Yep. Granted,
guys-
kick will take some time, but it's okay.
Do you see silver chest or no?
Yeah, I see one. Yeah,
yes,
up ahead.
we do.
Up ahead.
With lots of little foppers.
All right, so remember they are they aggro by sight, so just run around the outside,
Yeah.
run
Right.
run behind them, and then go to the chest. And
I
then
got-
we run,
Clothing.
and then we just run out again, dodging the eyes. Do not be directly in front of them, and then we'll jump on the mount again.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's very easy. They tried to make it very manageable.
Lovely. B-roll. Matt Damon.
All right. so we got-
Atom, did you see my snotty comment the other day about when YouTube just put into Twitter? So does that mean that you finally monetized B-roll stage? Fucking dicks. They are really fucking you over, mate. They are really fucking Atom over. Atom and Babs. Fucking joke.
Yep.
see if anybody's
So
telling
be
me.
that so do.
So now we'll go to the next one, and then there's only a total of 4 in this zone.
Cool.
And then we can maybe look about getting your moving through the quest, because you don't necessarily need to be leveled up. You just need to do certain things
Gotcha.
to get credit for.
All right. I just keep on scanning around just in case there's a sneaky chest.
So I actually spent the afternoon editing the final Stellar Blade video,
Yeah.
and so it tallied up to almost 6 hours. I trimmed out 2.5 hours of footage, actually.
Shit.
Oh, no, actually 3 hours of footage.
Holy fuck.
And the death count for the Raven boss fight was 60 deaths
Oof.
across 2 streams. 60 deaths.
Must have been frustrating, but fucking felt fantastic when you finally did it.
Oh man, there was one point where I actually turned off the microphone just so I can concentrate and don't talk. And ironically, that was the best run before I actually destroyed her.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to change it up somehow, and then everything just gets fucking slipped into place. Yeah, but
Yeah, but,
Atom,
I mean-
Atom Grey, that's what I mean is, obviously they made that post on bloody Twitter where they just spammed A's and everyone's like, go home YouTube, you're drunk. And I just put, oh, so does that mean that you've monetized B-roll stage then? Ah, guess not. Fucking pricks.
Lady Runesong says, I learned yesterday that the job system is getting a rework in the next expansion.
Treasure!
What do you guys think they'll do with it?
Treasure chest, yes, man.
And there's nope, not for me.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, like everybody has their own loot.
Oh, right, okay,
visual.
so Smooth's might be in a different place from mine.
Correct.
Okay, so
I'm it might be because I'm a Phantom Knight as well.
No, it's nothing to do with that. It's just whatever pops up
Oh,
randomly.
there's one. There's one up ahead. There's one up ahead. Hold on. I'll see it. I like the music
Nice.
here. Demi Materia. Hey.
yeah, I just had demi material as well.
Like I said, there are mounts and there are
Nigel!
clothing as well in there. So
I didn't know it.
So what do you think they will do with the job system? Maybe
Go on,
streamline them a little bit more. I would say. I would say they streamline the jobs a little bit.
all right, and from here, you want to go to Stone Marsh.
Stone Marsh.
Yep.
And we're going to go to the next fate,
Lovely.
which I think is still at 0%, so that's good. So we're just gonna slowly work on it while everybody's finishing the critical engagement up there.
Cool.
So Scorpion, you're not gonna kill my friends. But this is what we call the poop fate. At least I do.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a
It's a
giant
great mighty poo.
Look! It's a mighty poo!
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
Fuck! You shit on me!
See, I'm a my job is cannoneer, so I can shoot cannons.
Bitches love cannons.
If the poo lands on the poo that's around us, they get bigger and then they explode.
Nice.
Checks out.
I just got an achievement, the kindness of strangers.
Right, look out, the poo's getting big.
Yeah, poo is getting kind of big right now. Gonna have to run, Forrest.
Dante d'Arc is the tank that has the hate.
There's people saying that Stellar Blade's boss is harder than Rodan from Elden Ring. I wouldn't say Raven is not. No, Raven is not even close to that.
Oh, fuck!
Not even close.
You didn't fucking warn me about that shit.
Dodge.
Well, I've got tank privilege, so I'm fine.
Hey, Tommy, dodge.
Dodge this. Dodge this, motherfucker.
I see the middle finger.
Damn you, Kakarot.
Power level 9,000.
It's over 9,000.
Nappa, you fool.
Vegeta. The Vegeta, go Snapper!
The vaginas. Right, cool. Almost got run over by a fucking poo roll. It's disgusting.
So there's two things that happen in this zone. One, you have your knowledge level that you're leveling.
Yeah.
And then you're also going to do what is called gold farming, and that's how you get the other stuff, and that's relative to your level. So if we're all level 20, you have to kill something over your level. So now we're going to go to Crystalline Caves is the next one.
Crystallized caverns?
Yeah, and then jump on your mount, and you just run into this area, and you're just gonna dodge. It's everything's visual, so don't run in front of the mobs.
We got Torg. Tommy and I both got Torgle. Love Torgle.
And this one's probably gonna be done because everybody is attacking this one. So it's like I said, the first thing you're gonna want to do is get to 3,000 silver, and by movement speed.
Gotcha.
All you need to do is get at least 1 or 2 hits in.
Love this song.
If you get 1 or 2 hits in, you're probably gonna get gold.
Got it.
Got it. I got something, I think. Yep, 30 enlightenment. Nice.
Let's see here. Can I even see your guys' level? No, I can't. Huh?
Nice. Atom Gray, Rumble stream tonight. Follow us on Rumble. B-roll. Nice.
B-roll.
We are in a full instance, by the way, so there are 72 people in the zone.
Fuck. It's busy times then. Busy times.
Why did I fall out of the ship?
All right. Did you not get in?
I actually clicked, but I fell out again. That's okay.
Is the text on screen on purpose?
There you go.
No, it's not. That's weird. Remove. Yeah, Atom Grey, that was coming up because I'd selected a message and it just decided to translate it into text and smash it across the screen. So thank you very much indeed for letting me know.
So now we're going to do a a critical engagement. So you have to be inside the circle to be part of it. So if you're outside the circle, you're not going to be a part of it.
Okay.
It's a great circle, and you're not in it.
And each one of these circles, the more people that are in it, the more difficult it becomes.
Oh, lovely.
So it's just like it's just like Fate's out of there. And if you look at your knowledge level menu item, it tells you how many seconds or minutes or whatever is left until this thing commences.
Yeah.
So it gives you a chance to
1
run
minute
there.
50. Babs, yeah, kind of like I know it's pissed you guys off. Believe it or not, it's pissed a lot of other people off as well. It's pissed any opportunity I can get to fucking shout out and fucking bollock them. But it sounds like they're not even fucking listening anymore.
YouTube
Sounds
doesn't
like they're
give a
not
shit.
even fucking listening. And that's the biggest fucking pisser out of the lot, is the radio silence constantly. I mean, they're supposed to be on the side of the content creator, and ever since day 0, you've obeyed the terms and conditions, the terms of service. So why the fuck are you not monetized? You should have been monetized 20 times ago. If you divide all of your watch hours by 20, you'd still have enough to be monetized on the tier 2. It's a fucking joke.
Yep.
Let me also explain this before this starts. This is going to have a bird statue, and the bird statue is going to display what it's going to do, but it's going to send it to other statues.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a memory game.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to you have to see what you're going to happen and then memorize and then move. And then it's also going to do stuff from itself. So
Okay.
it's
Night Saber just said, Nexus mods just banned any bare leg mods for Stellar Blade. They don't learn. Well, it doesn't shock
because
me.
they started with Kaya. That's the problem. Because Kaya's a younger character in the game. But even then, it doesn't fucking matter. It's a fucking mod. It doesn't do anything but removes the freaking trousers. It's a fucking joke. Nexus mods is a fucking joke.
They're fucking clown circus, is what they are.
Yeah, well,
Right, so I would worry getting a couple hits in and just worry about dodging guys. So that would be your focus.
Chosen just gonna fucking monetize the shit out of it, and it's just gonna die anyway.
Yep.
All right, so now it's going to go into the center and it's going to show us what it's going to do. All right, so it's a knockback first, followed by a cross, followed by a knockback, followed by coming in a circle. So we'll see which one he jumps to, so it's going to split. So it's a knockback, we run to the statue. We stay away from that statue.
Well, a bit late for that one.
We run to the next statue.
Yeah.
Somebody will raise you.
Yeah, I've got it. I understand it. And now
And then
we
it's
want to be
in.
inside the circle.
Yep. And then the second phase, he's going to do it twice. So there will be 2 statues illuminated.
Gotcha. Yeah, I understand this. Yeah! I didn't die. Fuck.
But yes,
Standing
so
on the tank.
it's going to be a little faster the second time around.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I've got it. I'm good at this
Okay.
game.
No problem. I just wanted to get. I know how Tomby is with his latency.
Yeah, but that's the difference between I understand the mechanic versus I hate the way Final Fantasy XIV works out how to fucking play a game. 'Cause they're bullshit.
So first, it's not going to be these statues. It's going to be other statues. They're showing you what they're doing with these ones. So we're going to follow the first one that went off. So it's knockback, circle, or knockback, line, circle, then knockback. Get away from that one. Oh, that was circle. Sorry.
Yep.
Not bad. Now it's cross next. Then it's knockback, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then in again.
And then it's circle.
Yeah.
Ha
So I
ha!
mistaken. I wasn't paying attention myself, so I apologize.
How dare you?
Bab says, we've got some helpful advice from Carl that reminded us to check out Earn tab and follow the YouTube guidelines. Carl did nothing. We already are. Carl didn't notice we already are. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. Oh,
So you'll notice also. No, you also notice when this one finishes, you'll be getting, because it's a critical engagement, you'll be getting a lot more points.
Gotcha.
And do not return if you die, because
No.
you will lose experience points in this area. As of right now, as a low level, it's not a lot, but at 20, you lose almost a full level.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Full level.
So the first one is a cross. Do not be in the middle. Knockback, circle.
And dead.
Let's see here. It's a knockback again.
Yep.
A circle. And then out of the middle.
Oh, what the fuck?
They'll raise you up. They'll raise you up.
Phantom, level up.
Gay!
I got Layla and Prey.
Yeah, Atom Gray, you are 100%. Do you know what's really, really funny? I've had someone reach out to me from YouTube. As soon as I got to 10,000, I had people reaching out to me, and I was like, yeah, get fucked.
All right,
Not
so
interested.
what we're going to do is you're going to return.
He was definitely a robot. He was a robot.
So did you guys return?
I am
And
repairing.
then we're
I was raising
going,
someone up.
and then you're going to want to go to Elder Growth is the next one.
Elder Grub.
Growth.
Growth. Roger, roger.
And I got the mount out as soon as you get here. And let me know when you're both in.
You know what it is, though,
In.
Babs, Atom? It's if your face fits. That's the only thing I can assume it to be. Is if your face fits,
Nope.
you're allowed to play.
Never mind. Fate has just been taken out. But so when Tommy and you get here, let me know.
Where are you?
Elder Growth.
Sorry.
So you want to be kind of quick because the fates themselves go fast. So right now there's another one in our zone, and it's the gold face. So this one's got mechanics where you have to look at it and then look away,
Okay.
depending on what the emblem is showing. So if it's an eye, it's look away. If it's question marks, look at it.
No, I didn't even get a fucking
Alright,
tool.
here- So here we go. He's doing his first one. It's look away. So do not look away from the boss, and then look at the boss.
Someone just died.
Yeah. So this is look at the boss,
And then look away.
and then look away twice. All right, cool beans.
Happy days.
Sweet.
There is a carrot. Oh, so there are also carrots. So if you get a carrot from a loot box, that's 200k gil.
Fuck. For a fucking carrot.
Yep. So what you're gonna do now? I'm sorry. We're gonna return.
Roger.
So always have that ready to go, and then we're gonna go to the crystalline caverns.
Yeah, and the thing is, Atom, that person who contacted me wasn't interested in any of the content creations or anything. Was on about branding and other bollocks. And I was like, yeah, well, no, because that's not what the channel's about.
All right, I got my mount out.
Where did you go?
Crystalline caverns.
Are we running back in? Oh, no, we're on top of you. I'm on you. No, I'm not. I'm having the same issue again. There we go, I'm in.
Yep, there you go.
All right, let's see if what's going on here with this. It's at 36%. So this one melts pretty quick. So as soon as we jump off, should be able to get at least a hit in. Unless it's at 60%, it's going to be pretty close.
Roger, roger, roger.
So as soon as I drop us, we're going to want to, as soon as it hit, give it a couple hits. I'm zombied right now, so I can't do anything. I'm killing Odin right now.
Gotcha.
All right, and then just jump on your own mounts, and we're running back to the caverns, which is another critical engagement. Hey, look at that. Smoo is level 4.
How's Smoo level 4 and I'm only level 2?
You're level 3, my friend. You did level up to 3, I think.
Nope.
Nope. Knowledge level?
3.
Oh, well, he did 1 or 2 things before you.
Just one.
So we run into the cavern here, dodge the mobs, so you don't have to be get aggro. There is a coffer here for me, and then stand in the blue circle. Oh, I got a minion. So now there are also critical engagements that will drop jobs.
Yep.
And they will look like a little crescent moon.
Mm-hmm.
There is Berserker, Ranger, and Oracle.
Oh, I didn't realize I had a baby hippo in my bag. Ding.
If you want to here you go. This one's for you. Oh, can't trade it here. Never mind. I'll trade you when we get out. It's I got a shoe bill. It's the one with those creepy human eyes.
Yeah. $500.
500.
Do.
So right now we are waiting for this one. It looks like a couple people went to the fire guy.
Rick says to
But there are-
Atom, time to ask someone not retarded to check your monetization. There's no one not retarded at YouTube. That's a misnomer. That's the issue. That's fundamentally the issue that everybody's having.
That's why I keep saying YouTube needs more actual humans with a working brain to check things.
Yeah.
All right, so this one is, I think this is the Crystal Dragon. Yeah.
Trial Claw.
So it's wind and lightning. So if it's green, it's wind. If it's blue, it's lightning. So you want to stay away from lightning, and you want to get under the crystal. You want to get under green.
Gotcha.
And then he's going to do these. You see how he's got these big circles? He's going to light up these circles as well later on in the fight. So we got to know which ones to stand in. So right now he's doing that. Let's see what color he's doing. He's doing blue, so get away from the crystals. Get away from the dragons first, and then get away from the crystals. So next one should be wind. So then you want to get under the dragons, and then under the crystals. Under the crystal, and then he's going to jump to the middle, and so we do the rings as 1,
Yep.
2, and then 3 is the farthest out. So I'm going to try to do this the best I'm still learning this mechanic. Okay, so he's going to do this one first. So it's get away from the dragons, and we're going to get away from the yellow. So we're going to run to the blue marker. All right, nicely done.
Yeah, Atom, I'm in agreement with you. If they cared, they would fucking responded properly by now.
All right, so we're looking at the crystals to see which one he targets first. So the inner ring here is good. Don't be in the middle. Now all the way to the second one, and then all the way to the out. Oh.
I wasn't even in the fucking circles. I was on the out and like just end up dead.
Yeah, that one's a real quick one. If you're not looking at the crystals, it's very hard to judge.
Too much shit going on the screen. It's like, oh!
It's less than that. It's because there was I wasn't anywhere in an orange circle. I was like 2 sections away from it.
All right. So he's doing another one again. So stay get in the middle first, and then it's out, I think. middle.
I think it's out.
Then out. No, it's in. It's in first. In. Then it's all the way out. All the way out.
Almost died again.
Good job. And so the thing is, the bone stacks do not wear off until the engagement is off. So if you have a bone stack, it's going to be there
Gotcha.
for the whole time.
That's why I died again.
And as soon as you die, the stack wears off. So when you get raised up again, you'll be stack free.
No.
There's either a fire or somebody's barbecuing. So get under the dragons,
Still dead.
and then we're gonna run. And then we're gonna run to the blue. Run to the blue. Because the crystals teleport. And now he's doing. So it's outer. No, wait, it's one. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Woo!
Prying eyes almost done. So let's return.
The return of the sausages.
What are you guys at on your silver pieces?
550.
550.
Okay. So we just here. I'm gonna give us some buffs.
Get that loot. Yes.
So you should be seeing a buff appear somewhere on your screen.
Yep.
Romeo's
Romeo's
Ballad.
Ballad.
You should have 3 now. You should have Romeo's Ballad, Enduring Fortitude, and Fleeted Foot.
Nope.
Yep. I've got fleeted footed.
Oh.
Footed.
So I must have gone too fast for Tom. Let's try it again.
Yep, he's got it. I think he's got it now.
Did you get the night one, Tom? No. Now you should have 3.
I can't even see where they are applying.
I'm trying to look at your stream. It's
Yeah.
probably in the
Romeo's
upper corner.
Enduring
It's on,
Fleet
it's on top of your compass. All right, so we're going back to Elder Grove,
Cool.
and then you're gonna jump on your mount and run as fast as you can. I can't. It's faster if you guys do it yourself than jumping on my mount.
Yep.
And this
I'm
one
just-
is what we. If you're looking at the map, the rocky outcrop on the map looks like a sad penis.
Yes.
It kind of does, yeah.
All right, make sure you get the hits in because this one's melting. Did you get any hits in?
Nope.
All right, return.
That was pointless.
That one, there's a lot of people on it. Then we all just wait at the Aetheryte for the next one to spawn on the map. And we're going back to the Elder Grove.
Cool.
And then we're running. This is the Headless Horseman again.
That's inside the castle walls.
Yeah. So the fastest way to do it is you run, and then you drop down, and then you go up the stairs. This one's gonna melt too, so I'm just gonna throw my throw my axe. Best thing for you to do, Smooth, is throw your shield, and then Tomby, whatever spell
Well, if
you
I would
can.
be near it.
And there's a fun critical engagement starting. Nice.
I got one or two hits in.
All right, cool. And then we're going to do return again. And then we're going to take it to the shores for the really fun critical engagement.
Nice.
I like this one.
A little bit
It's called-
chaotic, yeah.
I call it Turtle. So you're going to go to, what is it called? Wanderer's Haven.
Yep.
The
Yeah,
northern
shit.
point. Yeah.
This is what I call Turtle. Critical engagement. It's a giant turtle.
Turtle power. Turtle power.
Order power.
So there might be a coffer right here by me. If you run across the way.
Don't see one, no.
Nope.
All right. If not there, then that's fine. Yeah, there's either a fire or somebody's barbecuing.
Why not both?
Why not both? Yes.
Because I don't want a fire. It's summer in California. We don't want that. All right, so be inside the circle. Don't be outside the circle.
I think I'm going to have to put the aircon on soon because I'm starting to sweat and it's getting fucking warm in this room.
It's 80 in my apartment right now, but it's 66 outside.
It's 32 degrees centigrade in this room right now. It's a bit George Michael.
Yeah, same Lady Rune song. That's why I was kind of glad when the food talk stopped.
So the mechanics in this one is what's called pyretic, which is if you got fire or red spinning around you, stop all action. Mm-hmm. If you have ice, continue keep moving. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then what I call Mario Kart is it's a green and it's going to give you a turtle shell that you're going to stand on, and you're going to want to do is get to the edge of the arena and point yourself to the middle, because it's going to shoot you across like Mario Kart style turtle shell.
Sure.
And then there's another mechanic where you're going to have to pay, where you have to run to a specific coin and get the amount of coins that you need to pay, and then run inside the one that you have to pay into.
There's a guy with a pig's mask and Moogle sandals. It's a Lalafell. It's about my height.
Got a loincloth on too.
Yep.
All right, here comes Turtle. Turtle.
Oh, that's a turtle, all right.
Yeah. Trade tortoise is what he's called. All right, so he's going to run through the mechanics first, and you're going to get targeted with stuff. So it's going to be, he's doing pyretic first, so that means as soon as you get a thing, it's going to count down, and then I would say stop. I would just, I would sheath your weapon and stop. So it's going to count down now, 3, 2, 1, and so when it hits 0, you want to stop all movement. And then you can go. And now it's ice. Everybody's going to get targeted with ice, so you just want to keep running around in a circle. Don't stop. If you stop, you freeze. All right, next is Turtle Shell. So I'm going to position myself on the other side of the arena. So I put myself to the middle of where the boss is standing, and you're going to get Mario Karted across.
Fuck's sake.
And it.
And now next is he's going to ask for payment.
Well, I'm dead, so.
So now you're going to get a number above. I think it's a number above your head or something to tell you exactly how much you need to pay, or you're targeted. So I need to pay 4. I don't know what you guys need to pay. So you're going to run to the gold.
I'm currently dead, so I can't pay.
So you're going to run to the gold that has the number, and then you're going to run to your respective one, and then you get that one. So I have Turtle Shell, so I have to be. I'm going to be Mario Karted. So whatever one you have, that's the one you're going to want to be doing.
Ah, gotcha. I understand.
Simple enough.
The move is called Buyer's Remorse.
That's what Nintendo Switch owners have now.
Yeah.
All right, now he's going to start. So now instead of just one payment, he's going to target you with more. So let's see how much you have to pay now. Because it's inflation now. So this is a knockback.
And I'm dead.
Oh,
again.
Fuck off. Push me right into the edge.
Yep.
All right, so now he's going to... Now if you're watching, it's going to be targeting you with 2. So I need to get a 5. So I need to make 5. So that means I go to
The green
4.
one.
Yep, I go to 4 and 1, and I now have 5. And then run to green
This sucks.
to pay off that one.
Strange fight.
It's pretty fun. Like I said, it's kind of wild.
Strange fight.
Oh, I got a job
real
level.
god.
Nice.
Hey, I've got the real god Dimitama.
Nice.
Dimiyatma.
All right, so next is a return. And we're not going to make it to Poop Monster in time, so we're just going to hang out.
Already random console bans on Switch 2 is happening. It's not. They're not even random. It's people using their mixed Switch in their Nintendo Switch, and then people are being dumb enough to make the Nintendo Switch 2 their primary console, which in turn bricks your other systems from actually logging into your Nintendo account. So where are we off to?
All right, so we're waiting for the next one to pop.
Yep.
People are asking about Berserker Fate. That one's wild as well. So if that one pops, yay. If and you get into it, it can be kind of crazy.
Free for all.
There's 3 fates in this critical engagements that are just bonkers.
Okay.
But it has a chance of dropping the job crystals. So that's what you want. So what are you guys at now? You're probably close to 1,000, I'm assuming? All right, we're going back to the Wanderer's Haven.
780.
Wanderer's Haven, and we're fighting, looks like Bird.
Bird?
Yep.
Bird is a word.
So this one's gonna melt, so if you're not here already and on your mount, yeah, it's gonna be kind of close. Because these people don't stop for nothing.
Yeah, but they also go far faster than we do.
Yeah, as soon as we get that 3K, you guys will be moving as quick as everybody else. And if you get the shark mount from one of the treasure chests, you will automatically have full speed,
Tagged it.
which is kind of wild.
Tagged it. Oh shit. Not paying attention.
Yeah, dodge the circles, dodge the circles, dodge the circles.
I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't move. I'm dead. Motherfucker. Barry H, how you doing, brother? And Burnt.
Very.
Oops.
Burnt over on Rumble.
Who did you
Thank
pick?
very much
You
indeed.
picked up a friend. You picked up a friend.
I got crushed.
Just playing some Final Fantasy 14. Let's get myself rezzed up. Greetings all. Barry H says, greetings all.
All right. As soon as you get back up, just return. Oh, Berserker's up. Okay, go to the Elder Grove, Grove, and I will mount up, and you guys can jump on my mount because I will get us there fast.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting here for you. So, job crystal time.
Where we're going?
Get
Elder Grove.
Elder Grove.
So I've had to put the aircon on, so it's so fucking hot, I can hardly hear. Yeah,
No problem. All right, let me know when you're here,
Just
Smooth.
waiting on Smooth.
Ready?
All right,
Ready.
cool. All right, so this one is in a danger zone. So
Danger zone.
I will do my best to make sure we dodge any monsters.
Danger, danger, danger. How you doing, Burns?
Oh,
Good
somebody-
to see you, brother.
And if people are dragging stuff, that makes it easier for us.
And Galadorn saying YouTube has been pushing heavy network contracts to replace cable TV. Yeah,
That explains a lot.
yeah, and they're tying it in with their YouTube TV, which isn't actually available in a lot of countries. It's basically America only.
Yep.
All right. Do you guys have any ads on you that target you or
Nope.
no?
Nope.
Okay, cool. So this one is an interesting fight. He's going to do a move where he's got a giant axe, and he's going to put the axe like over his shoulder. You want to be always on the axe side. So wherever his axe is, because he's going to spin in his own hitbox.
Unbelievable.
You got to look at the boss and see where the axe is, and you want to be on the axe side, because if you're not, you're going to get cleaved.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And then
not
he's-
on the receiving side, but it's on the swung side.
So Tomby, if you take your right hand and
Yep.
put it over your left shoulder, that's kind of the move he's doing. If you want to visualize what it's going to look like.
If I take my right hand and put it over my left shoulder, what's the dodgy bit?
So you want to be on the left side then,
Okay.
because so if you put make a fist,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're holding an axe, and put it over your left shoulder, that's the side you want to be.
So you don't want to be on the side where his arm's extended.
It's not going to extend until the actual move happens,
Yeah.
and then he's going to drop. There's going to be stuff on the floor as well to watch out for, and yeah, it's really fun.
Andy Matthews, thank you very much indeed for the blurbs. Battery H. I have the house AC unit on one side of my studio window and the whole house generator on the other. There's a reason I bought new double-paned windows.
All right.
Yeah, so
Also,
the
for this
room-
one, I would just get your couple hits in, and then
hide.
and then hide.
So
you-
the
as you see how he's
room
got the axe-
downstairs, Battery H, I'm putting aircon in there. I'm putting a split aircon unit, but the actual condenser is going to be outside the house down the side, so it's going to be fucking miles away.
All right, so get ready to watch where he's going to put the axe.
I can see a thing because everybody's casting spells.
All right, so be on the axe side, axe side, axe side,
Okay.
axe side again.
Well,
One more time. All right, now he's going to do the floor stuff. All right, let's see here. What's he doing here? So you want to be close to the circle and then run into the circle after it goes off. Run in.
Cool.
And now he's going to do that multiple times. So not just one. So he's going to also throw in floors, like expanding circles as well, while he does axe.
Lovely.
So you want to be watching the axe and then watching the floor. So now he's jumping. So he's going to do the big one first. So it's going to go big, medium, small. So if you have to use your sprint, use your sprint.
Fuck me. Yeah, I didn't have my sprint available.
I'll do Razor after this so I can help you guys get up and get some.
still alive, so I'm doing fine.
Yeah, it's all good. I just need to save the
All
sprint
right, so now
for
you
it.
see this axe side, but away from the expanding circles. And now he's going to do it again. All right, axe side, away from the expanding circles. I think one more time. Axe side, away from the expanding circles.
Cool.
All
Alright,
good.
so the drop is RNG based, so you should, if you get the drop crystal, use it. If not, there's always next time. All right, he's doing expanding circles and also big circles. So it's kind of wild now.
But we're fighting a berserker, so I'm not really surprised.
Yeah, and this is the job that you will be getting is the berserker.
Yeah, there was no way I was making that one. No way.
So yeah, I'll do red mage after this and help everybody out. All right, axe side.
I'm dead. Not many people alive anymore, I suppose.
So this is the new content, guys.
Yeah, he's a good mob. He is a good mob. We'll give him that.
Yep. That he is.
All right, axe side if you're up.
Yeah, I am up.
All right, axe side again. You got less than 1%.
Oh, fuck off! I'm in the middle of everybody! You fucking piece of shit.
Well, Tombi is now level 5.
Fucking douchebag canoe fucks.
All right, so I'm changing to red mage. Are you up, Tombi, or does somebody press raise?
I'm up.
All right, so we're going to return. Keep my map open. I don't know why I keep closing it.
Larks!
Yeah,
Larks
it's
for
a lot
Muppet
easier
Private.
than
2 months already. Holy shit. That's
Great.
fucking fun.
How much longer do you guys have? I don't want to...
I've got like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
20 minutes is probably going to be about the limit.
All right, so we might not make... we won't make Eye Guy, so we're just going to hang out here until the next one. What's your guys' silver count?
1010.
Correct.
All right, so when you do buy it, it'll be from this guy right here, the Expedition Antiquarian.
So you say buy now or just
No.
wait until
You have to have 3K.
No, it's 3,000.
Okay.
All right. Go to Stone Marsh,
Stone Marsh it is.
and there it's really close. So it does. You just jump on your mount and
Yep.
boogie.
Holy shit.
Boogie.
Lex Ludendes gifted 5 members. Highlander,
Lex.
Danae, Kendon B, Floristic, Zombie Box Reviews. Holy
Nice.
shit, brother. Thank you very much indeed, sir.
Thank you, Lex.
Fuck. It's incredibly generous.
It's going to be
of you, my
different for
friend.
me because I am not used to playing Red Mage in here. Ooh, that's a spicy.
Yeah, I fucking arrived straight into a cone of damage. It's like, oh, thanks.
It's like, hi, Tombi.
Bastard. Bastard.
All right. Be away from the green circles. Be away from the green circles.
Bastard.
Yeah, thank
love
you
the
very much
Final
indeed,
Fantasy
Lex. It's
music.
incredibly generous of you, dude.
I love the FF5 music.
Yep.
I think they ripped this one straight from Dissidia because they have the exact same song in that one. I need to use pray real quick because my health is super fucking low. Yep, I love Final Fantasy music myself. Lightsaber. One of these days I will catch one of the orchestra tours they do, but I'm not gonna pay $180 for a ticket. Fuck that.
All right, let's look at see if the silver chest is up for you guys.
1040.
No silver chest for me, but a critical engagement has started. So we're going to go to Elder Growth is the next one. So just run to the teleport crystal here.
Yeah.
And on the way, we can kill Face Guy again.
Elder Growth.
So we'll just run to the Face Guy because that's where everybody's going to run first to. So we
Yep.
have two and a half minutes.
Cool. Cool.
Yep, so much good music.
All right, look at the boss.
I'm not even
Then
glad
look
yet.
away. Look away from the boss.
Oh, get off the mount. Fuck me.
Look at the
And
boss.
I'm dead. Shit.
And then look away.
No, I died.
Look away. Look at. Look away. All right, where are you guys? There's.
Well, I'm dead on the ground.
Resin.
All right, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump on my mount, so you guys can jump with me.
I've got Smoo up.
Thank you. Yeah, I paid like $60 for my ticket for my Nier Automata Berlin, so that
Yeah,
puts
and you
things into
enjoyed that as well,
perspective.
didn't you?
Yep, that was so good. I would watch it again, honestly. I would have gone to the next one after that.
Yeah.
But sadly, they only do day tours.
Do you know I still need to play both of those games?
Wrong.
Yeah, you do.
All right, so this one is a lot of
Connection plus. The fuck? I got kicked out.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
of the game.
No,
Yep.
stream probably. Oh, the game.
Yep.
You should come
Okay.
right back.
Well, I hope I come back because
So this one does a lot of room cleaves,
Okay.
and then it also does
Okay.
it does
gonna
it
be
does
fun.
side to side and front. So it does horizontal attack, and then then immediately after we'll do a vertical attack, or we'll do a vertical attack followed by a horizontal attack, which is
lobby
a
server connection has encountered an error.
pie shape cleave. So
Gotcha.
The game fully crashed now.
Oh.
Well,
That sucks.
Well, that sucks. But
Yeah, that does suck massive donkey flip-flops.
Yep. Might be the heat as well. I think it might be the heat in the room, even though I've got a fan on and everything, but you know. Sometimes
hot.
they do some gay shit.
That they do.
Yeah, tomorrow is Pokemon Gold Day because it's Retro Monday.
all right, so he's
A
doing
little
claw mark.
earlier.
He's going to show where he's going to attack. So we want to run to the clear spot and then run to the clear spot.
Gotcha.
Yeah, silly game indeed, Lady Song.
Gotcha.
All right, next he
realized
should do either vertical or horizontal. So he's doing vertical. So be on his side first, and then run either front or behind him.
Gotcha.
Now you want to stand on top of the claw marks.
The return of the sausages.
And then he's going to now expand it and make it faster.
Understood.
All right, now he's doing. Oh, I forget this one. Threefold attack. So his clone is now doing the claw marks,
Lovely.
and it does 3 times.
Well, if I'm not getting back into the game, I'm gonna call it there.
Okay. Is it because you're
Unfortunate.
overheating? So he's doing vertical against
No.
zombies. So on the side, on the side.
Yeah, I'm already there. I'm already there. bro.
Lobby server connection has encountered an error, it says. Error code 2002.
Oh, that's because there's lots of people on, and
Fuck off.
you're being.
Well, that's going to be it for me then, unfortunately.
You should have gotten a raise, zombie.
Yep, I got it. Got it.
Anyway, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Sorry about
Yes, sir.
the sudden end, but we'll be
Yes, sir, Mr.
reconnecting
Horizontal.
next week, hopefully.
Oh, you fucking dick.
So I'm just going to hop out of the Discord call, and I'll see you guys soon.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Smoo, you take care of yourself, brother.
I'll get you up as soon as
Toodle.
I can.
Yeah, don't worry. All good. All good. Lex says, massive donkey flip-flops is not a phrase I thought I'd read today. Oh yeah. I'm all about unique phrases from my armed forces days. That's what it's all about. Yeah, when he did that move, I thought he was... Oh, what?
If you don't heal up, you're gonna fall.
Okay.
All right, so this one's a double dodge. And he's doing horizontal, so he'll get in front and behind, and then move to the sides. All right, good job.
Treasure acquisition.
Nice. So I will get my mount out, and we can, because the next one's pretty close.
Cool. Azurite Demishmamimir. Whatever the fuck that is. Dem.
Oh, that is for your relic weapon. You need to get 18.
Cool. I have got one.
18 of each color.
Oh,
Or
fuck.
six of each color. I'm sorry, 6 of each color.
6 of each color, 18 altogether.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. That's not too bad then.
Oh, we'll get out of his way. He won't follow us.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
all good.
He turned just as we were getting there. Oh, it's dead. Oh, there's a chest by me, though.
Oh, yes. I see it.
Careful with the... Oh, you're level 6. You're fine.
Nice.
Do you want to open up the map? You can do that.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
Oh. Trying to think. Should we go to the fight? If we're going to open up the map, we're going to open the map.
Thank you very much indeed for everybody that's obviously watching. You've all been scholars and gents and ladies. Appreciated whether you're on Rumble or over on YouTube. Make sure you pop across if you can do. Make sure you go across to Smoo and Mirden's channels. Give them some love as well. Massively appreciated.
Let's see. Here we go. Behind.
We are going to be wrapping it up shortly. We've got an early day tomorrow. It's getting late in the UK.
Do you have a silver chest here?
Can't see one, no.
Okay. Does this map open up for you now, or?
Not yet. Almost. Do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, there's a point over there. It's kind of like somewhere to stand.
Where?
West. So just turn to the right 90 degrees towards the stairs. See?
Ah.
Right, let me do this. Probably easier.
Be careful of the lions.
Yeah, fuck
They
lines.
will aggro. They will
Fuck.
aggro.
What's the survey point?
That's for your stuff.
Cool. Might as well
All
survey
right,
then.
so yep,
Nice.
jump on.
Happy days. There we go. I'm on.
So the Oracle fight's right here.
Yeah.
We're going to this critical engagement. Sorry, this is where you get the ranger job.
Lovely.
So we're right here. This is I don't know if did you ever do Boja where you had to fight Comet?
No idea. My brain is mush.
So Comet is the red chocobo which likes
Yes.
to drop meteors.
Yeah.
Okay. This
Yes.
is the black chocobo, who
Nice.
likes to drop wind. So
Drop wind.
okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give us buffs. I'm gonna do our buffs because we got time. So this one, you're definitely gonna want to do a lot of moving.
Okay. Andy's
just
just
get-
been
we
a
just-
troll in chat.
All right, just drop down. It's quite easy run.
Andy's just trolling in chat. Toasty's in chat as well. How you doing, Toasty? How you doing, sweetheart? Andy, Tommy drinks microwave tea and eats Satan's spawn, Branston pickle. And he says, Lipton's tea for the win. And yes, B-roll is just confirming that Andrew is working hard on that ban. That he is. Exceptionally hard. How you doing, Toast? How you doing? We're actually going to call it a day soon. Oh, I wonder if...
Ooh, I got battle high. I've got battle high.
Nice. I'm also...
As you can see, I'm glowing green.
supposed to be on Sammy 3-peats later. 3-peat. So I need to have a little sleep and then get back up for it.
All right, so after this one, we'll probably call it. How's that, Tommy?
Sounds good to me.
Make it good.
It's been an absolute pleasure to be back, though.
Yes, sir. Good to
It's
see
been
you guys. Good to chat with
long
you guys.
time, hasn't it?
It's almost a month, I think.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be longer than that. Because I'm sure Spoo wasn't available because of work. In fact, you were also away from home as well.
Yep.
Shit.
And I was also
it's probably
sick.
closer to 8 weeks. What the Super
So
chickens.
this is called the Black Regiment.
Poppy and Rosie are the bestest of girls. Yes, you are correct, Andy. They've been doing well, actually.
So they do the little chocobos first,
Yep.
and then they're going to do line dashing. So we need to find the safe spot to stand.
Oh, and
And
they are.
then they're gonna summon Big Ol' Papa. So Big Ol' Papa's gonna come soon. Because we need to do it. We need to do enough damage to the little buddies for the big buddy to pop.
Yeah, so basically Daddy comes because Little's getting no asses kicked.
And so so the storyline goes as we make it up. The Comet is the girl, and the black captain is the daddy chocobo. All right, and here he comes. There he is.
Nice.
Black Star. So now they're going to do, all the little chocobos are going to be assisting Dark Star, or Black Star now.
Got ya.
So we got to get away. Next one is get in. A little closer, Tommy. Now he's going to do it with dashing chocobos as well. So you gotta watch the
Andy
outside
Matthews
of the
says
arena.
This weather must be hard.
It's out, so I'm gonna get hit.
Oh. What?
Yeah. Now next one is gonna be in.
That made no sense. I was stood right where you were. I died.
I was in a bad spot.
All right. So was I correct the first time where I was in the gap?
You might have been.
And I came
Let me-
across to you.
Let me.
I died.
Yeah, I was in the bad spot. I'm used to just doing this as a warrior, so I have a little bit more
Gotcha.
play.
Gotcha.
So don't do any attacks for about 10 seconds, so you can heal up. All right, so he's doing the.
Stood in a fine position. Died. I love this
Let
game.
me see if I can raise you up.
Fucking hilarious. Don't res me up yet. Well, you can res me up anytime. Oh dear.
It's away.
I'm waiting in a minute.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Yeah, I'll do as best I can. Oh, you're up now.
Yeah.
So you might get the ranger drop, so would be nice.
That'll be nice.
Oh, by me is safe. Not there, Tomby.
Say again.
Where you're standing is not safe.
Yeah, it was. It was safe.
No, you got circled. Hit.
Ah, bollocks. I don't believe you. Prove it.
Your HP.
Nah, it's just make believe.
All right, so what you can do now, instead of running back to the beginning, you can hit U on your keyboard and then hit leave.
Nice.
And that is the Occult Crescent Southern Horn.
Happy days. I like it. I mean, this feels a lot like some of the half patches within World of Warcraft, where you're doing kind of like little instances, little events all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a nice filler between bigger patches. What have they currently got on the agenda in terms of patches and expansions?
So we've got Alliance Raid coming up next.
Yeah.
And I think there's a possible second part of the Occult Crescent.
Go away now.
Is coming out next as well.
Thank you very much indeed, Rick. Rick says in Critical Drinkers, lovely tone, go away now. But yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm a little bit tired. It's a little bit sticky in this room. Mirren, as always, thank you very much indeed for playing today, brother. It's always a pleasure to be in your company, sir. And I
Yes,
have
sir.
missed
You are a
some
scholar and a gentleman, sir.
Final Fantasy. And until next time, guys, everybody that's in chat, thank you very much indeed. And Lex for the gifted memberships. Absolute legend. We will be back probably, I would say Tuesday. I might take tomorrow off because tomorrow is normally a long format day. I need to get a couple of guides out because we've got to push those numbers. I've lost about 46 subscribers, but considering I'm over the 11k, I don't really mind. It's fine. So until next time, guys, thank you very much indeed. Like, share, subscribe, pop across to Mirren, pop across to Smoo, do all that good stuff, and I shall catch you on the next one. You look after yourselves, be good, and all that good stuff. Look for your name on the outro! Especially you, Lex. Your name's going to be big. Biggie Bobbies.
All right, and thank you everybody for also watching.